Ukraine will not recognize any territory occupied by Russia, Zelensky claims. So what's happening with the peace agreement then? On Wednesday, Zelensky of Ukraine shut the door on territorial concessions awkwardly at a moment Ukraine has just agreed to a U.S. plan for a 30-day ceasefire intended to pave the way for extended peace negotiations. An initial statement from Kremlin said that Putin likely to eventually agree to truce, but with own terms, as Moscow studies a Trump-sponsored proposal hammered out during the Tuesday Jeddah talks concerning Ukraine. We are fighting for our independence, therefore we will not recognize any occupied territories as Russia's. This is a fact, Zelensky said in his fresh comments. Our people fought for this. The heroes died. We now how many injured, how many passed. No one will forget about it. It's the most important red line. But Russia's red line in any near future negotiations will be to demand recognition of the Russian Federation's sovereign control over their four eastern territories of Donetsk, Lugansk, Kherson, and Zaporizhia regions, which President Putin has previously referred to as quote-unquote our own citizens forever. As for Zelensky's new proclamation that he won't cede territory, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio told reporters just after the Ukraine-U.S. talks in Saudi Arabia yesterday that discussions with Kiev delegations included territorial concessions as part of the negotiated statement, the settlement. The suggestion from the U.S. side is that Ukraine showed openness and willingness on this question, so either the two allies can't get on the same page, that is Ukraine and U.S., which is no surprise, or else Zelensky is trying to tank these negotiation efforts before they even get off the ground. Also, as the White House has pressed Ukraine to hold new presidential elections. Certainly, Russia seems to be in no rush into the negotiations, especially if Zelensky is unwilling to budge on territory on the east, given all the battlefield gains of late. Kursk will also soon return to full Russian control as Ukrainian forces there are reportedly in disarray, and as Moscow has taken back over a dozen key sites just this week. So what's going on? Is Zelensky and Ukraine tanking the U.S.-Ukraine ceasefire and peace deals? This is according to Zero Hedge Tyler Durden. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.